My great-grandmother Gudrun, you don't hear that name very much anymore, Gudrun. My great-grandmother Gudrun was one of the last telephone operators in Canada. And I don't just mean like telephone operator, like the people today. Like she like unplugged people and like plugged them into someone else, and then she was able to hear every conversation in this little town. And she became the town therapist of this little town called Torquay, Saskatchewan. Like everybody would go to her if they had any issues or anything like that. And she did that until she passed away in the 60s. But the reason she had to get this job is because they were living in Manitoba and on this farm, and my great-grandfather got encephalitis, and he passed away in his sleep when my grandpa was 10. And then my grandpa got polio, but he survived, and he was like in quarantine for 3 months. This is why you get vaccinated. Like, it's terrible. Like, his father died and he got polio, and he's like, it's not good stuff. But after that, they moved to Torquay, Saskatchewan, and my great-grandmother was looking for a job, and she found a job as a telephone operator. And the reason she was one of the last in the country is because the rest of the country moved over to direct dialing, a new technology at the time, and the town loved my great-grandmother so much that they ended up keeping her on and dealing with the old way of doing things just so she can keep her job. And she kept that job until she passed away. So I wrote a song for Gudrun. I've never met her, but I kind of gave this as a birthday gift to my grandfather, Mel. It's a song called Operator Help Me. And that was it, thank you.
Small town in the prairies where the sand blew strong like snow, the garden of the desert, endless fields where barley grows. My family put their roots down in the Manitoba cold. And his father was a farmer, working hard and working long. He did all that he could to make his family feel at home, but the bite from a mosquito left a sickness in his blood. He went to sleep and he never woke up, and on a night so long, she picked up her phone and she said, "Operator, help me, my reception's getting thin. There's something very wrong here, I've been trying to wake him. I'm a mother with 3 children, and the oldest boy is 10. Won't you send somebody quick?" So the boy put on his working boots and helped out where he could. Schoolhouse games on sunny days were dreams that never would. 'Cause all he had to think about were fields and chopping wood. All those stupid dreams would do no good. So he got down on his knees. He said, "Someone listen, please." And he said, "Operator, help me, my reception's getting thin. Connect me with my father, ask him how he did all this. And won't you tell him that I love him, and I'll look after the kids. And ask him why he left so quick." He stood out in the barnyard and he opened up his eyes, and he swore he saw an angel there. He called her, she replied, "Well, don't you worry about your father, I've been teaching him to fly." He's waving goodbye, but the mother found a job receiving calls, connecting them. The boy would man the switchboard when long distance calls came in, and friends and love came easy, though the money never did. She said money's always overrated. and they'd sit there day and night. The calls would start at 9. I'm down here at the old curling club, and Ken's parked in my spot again. I just don't really know what to do about it. Should I call the police? Do I call it a fireman? Do I call it a good I'm down here at the old curling club.
Professor Callan, your boy Mel has got into a lot of trouble again at school.
Should I call the police?
He's swearing at the teachers again. He's just causing a big old ruckus at the school.
Professor Callan's parked in my spot.
You could help us out. The cat got stuck in the tree again, and I don't know if you have a ladder. If you have a ladder, get a ladder. If your friend has a ladder, get a ladder. I don't know what you do now.
I'm stuck in the refrigerator.
Stuck in the tree again, and I don't know if you have a
I don't know how I got here, Gudrun, but I'm in the refrigerator. Help me.
Operator, thank you for the years that you've put in. But you see, the world is changing, and we have to change with it. If you've really been so lovely, come on down and tell the kids. Operator, help me, well, this winter's been so tough. The boy's got a cold, and the old man's been acting rough. But tell me how you've been, the whole family sends their love.